Doing it back here again for our video, and in this video I'll be showing off my entire Child's Play and Chucky collection. I wanted to do this video because I've been seeing a lot of things about the new remake, and I thought this would be a good time for me to just do a video once again showing off my entire Child's Play and Chucky collection. I did one in the past, and I thought I'd do one again. But as far as the new remake, I have done a video where I gave my thoughts on the new Child's Play remake. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link to it in the description. I'm also excited about the TV series as well. I'm really curious to see what they do with that. But anyway, guys, in this video, like I said, I'm going to start off by showing off all the different editions that I own of the films, and then I'll move on and show off the t-shirts and the figure and the dolls. Now, I do have a full-size Child's Play 2 poster that's rolled up in my closet. I won't be showing that because I have everything on my bed, and it would just be kind of hard for me to unroll that, put it on my bed, and then have enough space for the whole poster, full-size poster, and then everything else. So I won't be showing that, but it's the classic, the classic poster of Chucky with the huge scissors and the Jack in the Box, which is also on the VHS release. And I have a T-shirt with that as well, which I'm going to be showing. So I won't be showing that, but I will be showing everything else. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So the first release I'm going to show is the Scream Factory Collector's Edition of Child's Play. I thought that they did an amazing job with this release. I love the artwork on the slipcover, and I love that it also has the classic poster artwork. It's got a lot of great special features. I did hear some people had issues. I want to say they had audio issues with their copy. My copy was fine, so I don't know. I know sometimes Scream Factory, they seem to have issues with audio on their Blu-ray sometimes. Like I know that the Halloween 4 had sync issues, but I do know that Scream Factory has had issues with audio. But mine was fine. Mine played fine, and I thought overall this is a really great release. A lot of great special features. The only thing that I thought was kind of weird about this release are the two Blu-ray discs. The artwork that they chose for them are just kind of like random images from the film. Like they're not like anything specific. They're just kind of two random pictures, and I just thought it was just kind of weird that they chose those two images for the artwork on the Blu-rays. But anyway, moving on, I have Cult of Chucky with the lenticular slipcover. I enjoyed this movie. I thought it got a little bit over the top in the ending, but overall I thought this was a pretty good installment to the franchise. And then I have the Child's Play Chucky's 20th Birthday Edition. I also had another copy of it that came with the slipcover, but my friend borrowed it, so I don't have that. But this is a pretty good release. It's got a lot of good special features. I do believe all the special features are on the Scream Factory Blu-ray though, but still a pretty cool release. And the last thing for the Blu-rays is the limited edition Blu-ray set of the first 6 films. I do know that there is another collection out that looks like a good guy doll box that also has Cult of Chucky. But I already own Cult of Chucky separately, and I already own this set, so I really didn't feel the need to pick it up. But this is still a pretty cool set. Alright, now moving on to my VHS copies, and the first one I'm going to show is one that's really special to me, and it's this one right here. And the reason why this one is special is because I saw the movie for the first time on this tape, and it was the first horror movie that I ever saw. I saw it when I was 6 years old, and I remember my mom let me watch this, and it kind of messed with me a little bit. I did do a video talking about, how movies like affect people, and I did do a video talking about when I was younger, in elementary school, I would walk around and I would kind of be paranoid, and I would be looking over my shoulder, and it was from this movie, it's from Child's Play. The movie never really scared me, but it did kind of mess with me a little bit, so my mom took it away from me, but of course I ended up getting it back. I knew where she hid it too, so But yeah, as you guys can see, it is in pretty bad shape because it's one of the oldest tapes in my collection. But yeah, it's still cool, to have a copy of, for the, the first horror movie I ever saw. I think it's, the first. I'll even show the tape off. There you go. So yeah, there is my childhood copy of Child's Play. The next VHS is pretty cool. This is one I got from my aunt, and this is an original VHS release of it with the original poster artwork, and this one is still sealed, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's got this front image right there of Chucky, and then I like how on the back, you can kind of see him. You can see the good guy footprints, and then a few shots from the film. But yeah, I thought it was really cool that she had a sealed copy of it, so I, just bought it off of her for like $1. So yeah, pretty cool to own, an original VHS of it, and also, the first horror movie I ever saw, brand new, factory sealed. Now I'm going to move on and show off the rest of the VHS. Right here we got Child's Play 2 with the classic, this poster. I absolutely love this poster. Next to the original poster, this is my favorite poster for the entire Child's Play series. I love this image right here. Like I said, I have a full-size poster that has that is the Child's Play 2 poster, and I have a T-shirt which I'll be showing soon. But I love Child's Play 2. I think it's one of the best horror sequels. My favorite scene is of course the ending when they're running around the good guy factory. That's just such a cool scene. Then, of course, we have Child's Play 3. I've always liked the poster for this one as well. I just like how it's just a close-up of Chucky's face. I know this movie, people have mixed opinions about it, but I've always enjoyed it. And the last one is Bride of Chucky, which, I do enjoy. I know it was kind of the beginning of, the Child's Play films sort of, they're no longer straightforward horror films, and now they're sort of horror comedies. But then again, I've always thought that the Child's Play films always had a bit of comedy to them. I feel like the first one is the only one that's really a straightforward horror film. I think 2 and 3 do have comedy elements, but of course in Seed of Chucky they kind of go overboard with the comedy. But anyway guys, these are all the editions that I own of the films. Now I'll move on and show off the t-shirts. And the first one I'll show is the one from Child's Play 2, right here, that has the classic poster right here, which, like I said, I absolutely love this image. Let me try to get it out of the light a little bit. There we go. Like I said, I absolutely love this image, and when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. Just to have this image on a t-shirt is very, very cool. Alright, now here's another Chucky shirt. This one's just kind of a funny one. It's Chucky's sort of like, he's been arrested and he's sort of in a lineup, and he's got the look from Bride and Seed of Chucky, and down here, says Chucky on it. Just a cool shirt. And this one is very cool as well. You got Michael, Jason, Freddy, and Chucky right here sitting around a card table, and I love how they have like Ghostface right here with a knife in his head, and then up here you have it was like Jason's mom and Leatherface's chainsaw. There's just a ton of little Easter eggs on this shirt, but yeah, very, very cool, and I love the way Chucky looks as well. All right, and the last thing I'm going to show off are the figure and dolls. This is the Ultimate Chucky figure from NECA, which is an amazing, amazing figure. Look at that. I absolutely love this figure. It comes with everything. It comes with all 3 heads, including the, when Chucky gets half of his face cut off in Child's Play 3, and then you got the one from Bride and Seed and so on. And then, comes with everything. Comes with the knife from the first film. It even comes with the knife with his hand. His hand with his knife stuck in it, or I guess you would say, when he sticks his hand, when he sticks the knife into his hand in Child's Play 2, it also comes with that. Sorry, I can't talk today. And it also has the, the big knife from Child's Play 3, the ruler from Child's Play 2 when he kills Miss Catawell. I love that scene. Yeah, this is just an absolutely awesome figure, and the box as well just looks great. You know, they really tried to make it look like a classic Good Guy doll box. It's the back. I love these Ultimate figures. Very, very cool. And the last thing I want to show are the full-size Chucky, Tiffany, and Glinda dolls. First right here, there's Chucky. I got this from Spencer's Gifts years and years ago. I just love the detail on him. You know, there's his head. You know, even the staples, it's all nice. And then you go down. He is missing his hand right here. I still need to get that sewed back on, but there's of course rips in his Good Guy doll and everything, his clothes and everything. There's his back. But yeah, I got all three of these from Spencer's Gifts. But yeah, I absolutely love the Chucky one. It was the first one I got. And then I got Tiffany, excuse me. I saw Glenn's laying right here, but I got Tiffany, and my mom actually got her for me, and she's actually was more expensive because she actually has a stand. I don't have her on the stand right now, but she does have a stand and she does talk. But yeah, she has a great detail on her. I haven't dusted her in a while, so her hair's kind of dirty, but yeah, really great detail, and her face is, and everything. Oh, I even got, let me get this. It says Tiff right there. So yeah, very, very cool. But like I said, she comes with a stand and she talks, which is why she's more expensive than Chucky. And then when Seed of Chucky came out, I grabbed Glinda. And like I said, I got these from Spencer's Gifts. They don't really have these anymore. They do have other Chucky dolls, but I don't think they're as big as these. These are like they're as big as they were in the movie. So yeah, they're very cool. So there you go. There's a nice little family portrait. And anyway, guys, that is my entire Child's Play Chucky collection. Thanks everyone for watching. Let me know what you guys think. And if you have a big Child's Play or Chucky collection, feel free to do a video response. Post it down below. I'll be sure to check it out. Also, I will be doing I will be posting a link to a video where I talked about my thoughts on the Child's Play remake. I know a lot of people will have mixed feelings about it, but I am optimistic about it. I'm also optimistic about the TV series. I'm really excited to see where they both go. So hey guys, let me know what you guys think about my collection, and like I said, I will post a link down below to the video where I talk about my thoughts on the Child's Play remake. Anyway guys, I hope everyone is having a good Tuesday. As always, if you guys want to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or join my movie collecting Facebook group, links to those will be down in the description box below. Thanks everyone for watching. Take care.